Hey guys, Dr. Clayton Roach here from Roach Chiropractic Center. I want to touch base today on something that we see in our practice. Typically what will happen, the mom who is always more aware of her health and more ready to do something if something is wrong, she's usually the first one to come into our office. So here's mom coming in for a chiropractic examination. We then educate the mom that all the rest of her family members also have a spine, and it's our goal to be able to check the rest of her family to make sure that there are no problems and be proactive about their health. So then what you see the mom coming in, and then you see the kids coming in. And then finally we see dad coming in, being the last member of the family to come in. And dad is always reluctant, and dad always tries to convince me that there's no problem, that the only reason that he's in our office is because mom wanted him to be there. And if he didn't come in, it wasn't going to be good for him. So regardless, eventually the whole family comes in, and that's been, our practice is how, our practice has grown, because we like to educate people as to the benefit of a chiropractic checkup. I always tell parents, your spine is not more important than your kids. They have a spine too, and they have the bumps and the bruises and the falls, and if we can catch it at an early age, they won't grow up to have the same problem as you, and then your medical doctor won't, be stuck saying, well, your mom had it too, your dad had it too. I think it's genetic, which would be totally misleading. That's not the case. So here's my point. It is very important that we take care of our health and that we're proactive. We had a family that came in. Mom was taking Tylenol. She was buying Tylenol. I always make a joke. She was buying Tylenols at Costco because she was getting a good deal. That's how many she was taking for her headaches. The effects of the headaches were big and really impactful on her family. Her kids were annoying. She couldn't withstand, conversations. She was always in pain, headaches, and of course her personality had changed because of the amount of pain she was in. Kid number 1 was on Ritalin. Kid number 2 was taking puffers for asthma. The dad came in and he was having acid reflux. So here's a family on the outside looking pretty healthy, but on the inside not looking as good as on the outside. So they all eventually started care. Mom is now headache-free, not taking any Tylenol at all, in a great mood now, cracking jokes in our office, totally changed her life. Kid number 1, who was on Ritalin, is now taking half. I've had a call from one of her teacher, this was a while back, that she didn't know what we were doing, but to continue doing what we were doing because we had totally changed that kid's personality and behavior. Kid number 2 is now really only taking an inhaler, a puffer, in dire need, and that doesn't happen. So she was saying that I think she was filling up his puffer every month, and I think the last time she filled, she said, on average was once every 7 or 8 months. So imagine the impact on that kid not receiving those steroid hormones that they actually put into those puffers. So his asthma has been helped. And then dad, who was reluctant to come in, no longer has acid reflux. The reason being he was really subluxated and out of alignment in that middle back, where the nerve supply, the stomach, and we had that effect on him indirectly by making his nervous system healthier. So chiropractic is not just about you, it's about your family. And the healthier your family is, the healthier you're going to be, down the road as well, because you're doing the things to keep yourself healthy. Here's a trick. In order to be healthy, you need to not get sick. And not getting sick requires certain tools and knowledge set, and chiropractic can become a great asset for you and your family to not get sick, improve your health, and improve your quality of life. Maybe the quality of life you used to have and that you no longer have, and you can regain that. It is possible with chiropractic. So take care, and if you're one of that person that I'm talking to right now and you're saying, yeah, you know what, it's time for me to take care of my health, it's starting to affect my family, maybe it's time for you to take action. You know where to go, look at our website, and give us a call and we'll take care of you.